Hey y'all, it's me, Mousy. It occurred to me late last night that I hadn't made a video since before September 7th. Why do I remember that? Oh, that's the day of my gallbladder surgery. It was a lovely little bit of fun. Not. Anyway, I thought I'd give y'all updates on how everything went. You know, the surgeries. Yes, dos surgeries. My daughter's wedding, and you know, how everything's going. Well, the first surgery was interesting. It went as expected. They put me out, started doing what they were going to do. Then it took a little turn. Mercury in retrograde. Oh my God. Never again. I will never have surgery on Mercury in retrograde if I can help it. It started out, like I said, fine. Then, when I woke up, massive pain. It seems that I had 2 stones go from the bile duct, the gallbladder, into the bile duct and get stuck. So when I woke up, oh my Lord, the pain. They give you a little chart when you go in the hospital. You know, it's up on the wall along with a bunch of other information like who your nurses are and that kind of stuff. But on it is a little thing going from 0 to 9. How bad is your pain? Mine was a 9, which was the worst. It's like, oh, Lord, I'd rather be in labor again. Oh, my word. So, my little hospital wasn't equipped with the proper doctor and instruments and everything. It's a small hospital, and it's great. I've been on both sides. I've been a visitor and I've been a patient. It's been great, you know, but they shipped me off to a bigger hospital in a bigger town, and that hospital, it's awesome, great too. I mean, it's wonderful. And again, I've been on the visitor and the patient side, so, you know, I was like, okay, fine. Silly me. Now, when I'm in pain, and I have pain relievers, if the pain is bad enough, it doesn't do anything for the pain. The pain medicine will knock me out. Well, I woke up in pain. I'm like, pain medicine, please give me pain medicine. So they gave me as much as they could before they shipped me off. Thank God they gave me that much because it knocked me out. Now, ambulances, you would think for everything they need to do, everything, I mean, transporting women who are in labor to transporting people who are on the brink of death and everything in between, you know, and then people with little cuts, you know, but something's wrong with the cut, you know, just everything in between, a tiny cut to on the brink of death. You'd think they'd have good shock absorbers. They don't. Oh my God, they don't. I woke up every time we hit even an invisible pebble. And to make matters worse, the highway we took, yeah, construction. I mean, it's time for repaving because it is bumpy. But oh my Lord, next time I need help, just put me in a car. The shock absorbers are better. Whew. Anyway, they got me to the hospital. They couldn't operate on me that late in the day, you know, so I had to wait till the next day. Oh, they tried to goose me up and keep me on as much pain meds as they could, but I was still awake for a lot of it and in bad pain. Bad pain. And to make matters worse, we didn't think about anything, so I didn't have my glasses with me. So I couldn't even really watch what was going on TV. I would see blurs. So, yeah, until my second operation, I was in pain, watching blurs, hoping and praying I never rode on an ambulance again. Anyway, they got to me the next day. And once I woke up after that operation, it was a difference between night and day. It's like, okay, I'm a little stiff and sore here, but my throat's a little sore. But I was down to a 2 until the medicine wore off, and then I was at about a 5. That's a lot better than a 9. So, I did good in the hospital. And my roommate T, oh, she came in, she was in pain. She was in bad pain too. We were the Bobsy Pain twins the first night. Because I would call for medicine, and then she's like, that's a good idea. And she'd call for medicine. And then 4 hours later, she would call for medicine, and I'd call for medicine. That poor nurse, we ran her ragged. So, yeah, the hospital was interesting. It had its good and bad parts. But, yeah, after I got my second operation, I looked over at the curtain. I'm like, I'm getting tired of talking to the curtain. Do you mind if I pull it back? And T's like, no, go ahead, pull it back. So I pulled it back. And we talked, and we had the same views on a lot of stuff. It was great. We had the same views on politics even, which it was a big relief. So, we talked about just about everything under the sun. Because, I had rested up, and then I got my second night, and I was good. We woke up at 2, 3 in the morning, and we just talked the rest of the day. I mean, it was great. We watched TV. We're like, oh, I didn't know that was on. And watch TV. I told her where I'm at. We don't have cable. We have satellite, which just is not good. And she talked about her medical problems, and, well, she knew what mine was. So, the hospital stay was great. The 2 surgeries was, yeah, I don't want to do that again. And I've healed up great from it. Well, at least I think I've healed up great. I've got a doctor's appointment later. I'll ask my regular doctor, hey, am I doing great? But that's it for this video. I'm Mousy, and I'm outie.